see, any woman that tells you she cannot do 50-50 in her husband's house, know that that woman is a liar. A woman that tells you she cannot do 50-50 with her husband, know that she is lying. Look, 50-50 does not mean that you have to give your husband 50% of your income. 50-50 comes in different ways. You might be using your income to take care of your children, to make sure that your children looks good, to make sure there's good food in the house every month. That could be your 50-50. It could be that your 50-50 is to make sure that your kids attend the best social gatherings. Some of these social gatherings like sports and other stuff, some of them cost money. Dance classes, all those kind of extra activities, they cost money. Most women are the ones who take care of those bills. You have like 4 children and all your children are all engaged in some extra activities after school. Those activities, most times it is the women that take care of those things. They don't even disturb their husband for that. Imagine, I remember when Luna was in her dance class, I was paying $120 every month for that dance class. Every month was what I was paying. Every month I was paying $120. For almost 6 months or 7 months she went to that dance class. My husband never knew how much I paid. Imagine that Coco was joining her. If not that Coco was still very young, I didn't want to bother her because she was not really interested. I wanted her to grow. I would have been paying $240 every month for both girls. Then imagine I have 3 girls that are in the dance class. How much will I be paying? Plus feeding. And a woman will come and tell you that she does not do 50-50 in her husband's house. You might not be giving your husband the 50-50, but you are using your money in other things in your home. Imagine a woman that the husband wants to buy maybe couch now, $2,000 worth of couch in the house, and you say, Oga, this couch you want to buy, is too, it's not my taste. Let us buy something else. And you went for the couch of $5,000. You gave your husband, you added your own $3,000 on top of your husband $2,000. What did you do? That is part of your own 50-50. It doesn't really mean that you have to give a woman, you have to give your husband 50% of your income. So women, don't allow other women to deceive you. Some women will come and tell you, oh, you are buying this in your husband's house when you have a husband. If it's me, I will not buy it too. But in their own house, they buy more than that with their own money. And they will come and tell you they can never do 50-50. Stop allowing your fellow women to deceive you. We are not saying you should not have sense. We are saying that you should be smart. Know when a woman is coming to play you. Know when a woman is just coming to... Because I understand women very well. Any advice any person gives to me as a woman, I always look at that advice. Will this advice benefit me? Which way will this advice benefit me? If it's something that is not going to benefit me, and I know the man I married, I will just drop your advice and do what will work for me. Because some of the marriages that are breaking up today is because of the advice that women went to go and listen to outside. The person that is giving you that advice does not do that thing that she is asking you to do, but yet they will advise you to do it. And you, mumu and foolishly, you go and do it. And before you know it, you and your husband fight every day. Women, be wise. It could be your sister, your senior sister, your elder sister that is even advising you. My dear, be very aware and be very careful. Know when to say yes to some advice and when to say no. Know what works for you and know the kind of man that you married. And know what he can tolerate and what he cannot tolerate. Okay? Don't allow anybody deceive you. As far as 50-50 is concerned, we all are involved in this 50-50 game. Except you are Regina Daniels. If you are Regina Daniels, that man got married to Ned Woku, it's okay. We understand. You cannot do 50-50 with that kind of a man. But if you are like Judy Austin that got married to Yul Edochie, You want your Judy not to do 50-50 with the husband. You want your and Judy not to do 50-50. My dear, you will be wasting your time if that is the kind of marriage you are into. I'm using them as just as an example. I did not say anybody should come and drag me. Imagine that you marry your Edochie and you say you don't want to do 50-50 with that guy. How will you people survive? That is what we are saying. You know your husband's capacity and capability and know where you can help. Don't come and say because women said no 50-50, then you have your own income. You will not want to bring it out because women said no 50-50. No, you're going to be your name. One day before you wake up, your husband don't go bring another woman. We go follow and do 50-50 for your house.